Born December the 1st, 1985 in Kansas City, Kansas as Janelle Monae Robinson, who began performing as a child with highly artistic capability, coming from a hard-working class family, received her big break in 2005 when she was invited to Big Boy to perform on several Outkast tracks. Sean Puffy Combs later saw uniqueness and talent and signed her to his Bad Boy Records label. Paying homage to her parents, she wears a black and white tuxedo uniform for every performance, never forgetting where she came from in an attempt to show family and friends back home that it can happen. After graduation, she received a scholarship studying musical theater in New York City, where she was the only black woman in her class, but dropped her courses because she felt that her creativity was being stifled. She would rather write her own musicals, and instead of trying to play a character that has been played millions of times, this is when she moved to Atlanta, Georgia. In Atlanta, Georgia, she self-produced a demo CD entitled Janelle Monae Audition and persistently toured local colleges to perform and promote her music. She and two other like-minded young songwriters formulated the Wonderland Art Society and promoted innovative music and art. In 2010, her debut album, The Arch Android, was released and received a Grammy for Best Contemporary R&B Album as a Rising Star. She has two Grammys nominated under her name. At the moment, Janelle Monae is promoting Electric Lady, which is occasionally under the spotlight. Electric Lady expresses who she is and what she stands for in order to not be categorical in genre. As an attempt to send out her message to the world for Electric Lady, she will be giving a performance at the fabulous Fox Theater, which only holds about 5,000 seats, having the sponsors of Coca-Cola, Delta, Lexus, Georgian Tourist Hotel, and Livingston. The backstage artist writer I used for this event was Prince, mainly because of Janelle Monae's sense of urgency to be different. This goes on from morning to afternoon checklist, doors, loadout, DEGA, catering, technical advanced list, NPG men and women, pre-shop list, dinner, pre-show, production, dressing rooms, positions, and so on. On the day of the show, she will abide by the schedule. 6:30 limo arrives, 7 a.m. dress, hair, and makeup, 7:30 breakfast, 8 a.m. early interview with the Breakfast Club 105.1, 9 a.m. early rehearsal with band, 1 p.m. lunch, 1:15 sound check and dress rehearsal, 2 p.m. final walkthrough, 2:45 to 6 p.m. rest time, 6:15 wardrobe and hair call, 7 p.m. vocal warm-ups with band, 7:30 breather before performance, 8 p.m. stage time, 9:30 show is over, 9:35 autograph signing and pictures, 10 p.m. she gets to go home, sweet home. The budget. The budget so far for this venue should cost at least $50,000. Most of the event will be paid for by sponsors and ticket sales, which will go for $55 per person. So all that is needed to break even will be 910 people. Some risk may include show cancellation, which really use social network and site in the site where tickets are purchased and sold. Um, if the sponsor decides not to sponsor this venue, we will have emergency backup sponsors, and also may be able to use some of the money from the event. Also, we have backup entertainment just in case our artist has an emergency. Lessons learned. Um, you have to know your artist, likes and dislikes. Know your venue from the time the doors open and between to close. Have patience. Patience is required. A lot can go on. Must be able to multitask and also be included in everything that the show has going on, everything that your artist needs, everything that goes on. Period. Just have everything in your hands. Be included.